What's going on, everyone? I'm about to reach the 300 pulls 5-star selector here, and I don't have any Star Rail passes, right? But since I'm really excited, I'm super looking forward to finally getting that free 5-star. I'm thinking I might as well just get it right now. I don't want to wait until Monday, which is 3 days from now, before the weekly reset, before I get some passes. So this is my 300th pull on the Stellar Warp. Imagine I get a 5-star. Okay, okay, bro. At least a 4-star. Come on. It's 300 pulls, bro. Alright, whatever. It's whatever. This is this is my anniversary award. Here's the thing. I already decided who I'm gonna pick, right? But I kind of want to talk a little bit about who who you should pick, right? It all really depends on your account. I'm not gonna edge you guys. I'm gonna pick BAILU, okay? But I'm gonna explain why. But I kind of wanted to talk about the 5 stars on this banner. Who you should pick. I'm not gonna say everyone should pick the same 5-star. It depends on two things, you know. One, your account, and two, most importantly, whichever 5-star you want. Um, it's not the biggest thing, you know, getting a 5-star between one of these. If you want to spend all of your Stellar Jade to get the selector and go for Yanqing, go ahead. Um, but yeah, I'm picking BAILU. The reason why is because I already have E1 Himiko. I don't like, well, I already have Bronya, although E1 will be pretty nice. Her E1 has a 50% chance of not even using a skill point whenever you use her skill. That's what this is right here. It has a 1-turn cooldown, so you're not gonna be able to proc it over and over again, like if you have a Sparkle on your team as well or whatever. Gaypard, I already have him. Two, I have Aventurine, so I don't even need to build them. Clara, I have either E1 or E2 at this point. I think only E1. Um, I have better characters who I want for follow-up attacks, you know, Dr. Ratio, Aventurine, Topaz, so I don't really need Clara. Yanqing, I already have an Ice DPS, plus he's Hunt, and Jingliu's Destruction, she's better. Uh, but BAILU, okay? What makes BAILU the 5-star I'm picking is a lot of things, you know. If I go to the 5-stars that I have, I don't have a lot, right? Let me get rid of Natasha, so it's only 5 stars here. I don't have a lot of 5 stars. Um, so I really want to build up my roster, my 5-star roster, build more and more 5 stars. But more importantly, I only have 2 sustain units, Aventurine and Natasha. And listen, I love Natasha. She's actually one of my favorite characters design-wise, and I liked her a lot in Honkai Impact too. But she's the worst to stand. She's been on my team since day one. I think it's time she gets put to rest, you know. I did really max her out. I have this light cone on her, which I alternate between these two. And this makes me want to get BAILU even more because I already have her best in slot. Trace is fully maxed out. Eventually she started healing so much that I just wanted her to do some damage too. E6, and I got her the day the game launched. I think I literally maxed out her Adelons the same week that the game came out. Um, but yeah, I really need to level up. I need to level up. Get some other sustain units. And that's why I got partially why I got Aventurine, and that's mostly why I'm gonna pick BAILU. Now, who you should pick really depends on your account. Um, I'm not gonna say you should pick anyone. I don't wanna influence anyone's opinion. I'm just gonna be my thoughts before I pick my 5-star, but I think Bronya is the best choice here, for sure. She's starting to fall off a little bit. You know, I think Sparkle is definitely better, but Bronya, Bronya is still really good. I would consider her one of the best characters in the game. I think she was literally the best character at launch, but you know, times are changing in Star Rail. Um, times are changing a little too much. You know, this game is evolving a lot quicker than Hoyoverse's other games. Um, like the Genshin, for example. Genshin stayed the exact same game up until that game's 4.0 update came out. They actually started rolling out quality of life updates. Anyways, yeah, no, Bronya, I think is the best 5-star here. If I didn't have her already, I would have gone for her, and it was already a tough decision, picking between either BAILU or E1 Bronya. Um, I think a decision like this, you really gotta be careful. It's not gonna break your account if you pick the wrong 5-star. But it is definitely a big setback. You know, you definitely want to make sure you pick the right one. Um, and I don't see myself pulling for another sustain unit for the next couple months at least. I don't know. I wouldn't say in the distant future. You know, I think who knows? However, they could roll out some crazy sustain unit that puts Aventurine and Flushwa into shame later this year. I would pull. Who knows? But yeah, for the short term, I'm definitely not gonna go for any sustain unit. I think I'm gonna pick BAILU here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah. There she is. That's the 5-star that I picked from the 300 pulls guarantee. I bet most people didn't pick BAILU. I could totally imagine most people picking either Bronya or Welt. Um, but I really just play this game for fun. Am I able to max out the Abyss content, the end game content? No. 7 out of 12, 21 out of 36 stars, 24 out of 36. 7 out of 12. You see, pure fiction especially, they struggle with it, right? But like at the end of the day, I don't care too much about the end game content. It's really good. I love the end game content, but again, at the end of the day, it's not like I don't care that much if I can't max it out. Maybe someday, who knows. But yeah, now I have BAILU. Super looking forward to building her. Might be a little while from now since I have a Venturine to build, and I also have Acheron to build too. So you know, a little while before BAILU starts getting some attention. But you know, I'm super happy with my choice. I don't regret it. But yeah, this is the little gamer that I picked. What is she doing? But yeah, that's my thoughts on who you should pick, who I was gonna pick, who I ended up picking. You know, whoever you wanna pick, go ahead. That's completely your decision. Just be careful with who you pick. You know, make sure you don't pick the wrong 5-star. You know, you don't want to pick one and then you end up regretting it later. I hope I don't regret picking BAILU. But yeah, that's it. Goodbye.